Why did what stop?
It's not making any more thruster components.
Maybe it probably doesn't have a certain material.
That's what it sounds like. Okay. Let's try. Weird.
What? You screwing up the assemblers?
No. Just a couple shy.
Oh, whatever you were messing with though took out the steel grid production.
Oh, I flipped it around.
Oh, maybe assembler 2 finally ran out of stuff. I know we had a good collection of grid being produced, and now the grid stopped being produced, so...
I must have fixed something up then. My bad.
Missing nickel and missing cobalt. Well, I know we have cobalt floating around in here somewhere. It's for what, assembler 2? Assembler 2.
Probably. Mm. You're missing.
Okay, I just ended up reassigning the metal grid to somewhere else.
Okay.
Except that didn't... Interesting.
What?
Inventory. No, we have nickel. It's just not commanding it. I hate that the assemblers have an inventory themselves. I wish you could just turn their inventory off.
Right.
So that way they would only summon what they need. Because these keep getting jammed up.
Yeah. I was doing something and I lost my train of thought.
Don't know what to tell you.
Oh, shit, that looks pretty good. Oh boy. Oh, the metal. Oh, the metal. That was weird. Graphical glitch.
What?
There's a piece of the asteroid just kind of chilling here. Not a huge piece, maybe the size of my guy's torso. Maybe a little bit more, torso and head. But for whatever reason, it looked like it was a long spear. And I moved and it kind of shrunk and went back to its actual size.
Oh.
It's like, the hell just happened?
Everything.
It's like, what did I just watch? Do, 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 do.
So I guess for the purpose of finishing some of this stuff off, some of Bertha's interiors are going to be missing the metal grid, but it will have the steel plate.
That's fine. Not too worried about the majority of it. Need more steel plate.
Thankfully, steel plate production is not a problem.
This is true. Two, okay.
Oh, we're getting so close.
1, 2, 3. Yes, we are. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, something like that.
That's about how it goes.
Alright. Do you want to replicate this frame over on the other side? So that way I can just keep bringing some steel in.
Which frame?
The engine things.
Oh, yes.
Seeing as I think on the other side it's pretty much just put engines in, right?
Yeah, that side, pretty much all the frame is done. You just gotta put the engines in.
Alright.
And then make it look pretty with paint.
Oh, that's for the finish.
But yeah, I'm just building out the framework for the other side right now.
Gotcha.
Okay, try and
Actually, and if you leave part of this back open for a little bit, we could probably get our smaller welder in here and weld up some of the interior stuff.
That's a thought. There's that, and then one. More. Show. One, two, and the funky. One, two, and funky. One, two, and funky.
Seems like a accurate measurement.
It's a one, a two, and a funky.
So taking the Jimmy in tomorrow, because there's still a surging problem even after replacing the fuel filter and cleaning out the throttle body and cleaning out the mass airflow sensor.
Sure.
Yeah, I finally said I need to get this figured out and I don't have time to keep digging.
So my next question would be injectors, but
Well, that's what I'm thinking it might be, is maybe some dirty injectors, but I don't really want to pull all that apart
yeah.
myself anyway. It's like, I don't mind doing it, but it's like, the amount of time it would take me to do it, and the amount of time it would take somebody else to do it with the tools, you know, at that point it actually becomes worth paying somebody to actually do it.
Yeah.
But I'm more bringing it in, it's like, alright, you know, look it over. If it's not the injectors, then tell me what it is, and let's get it taken care of.
Yeah.
Because it's driving me nuts. Because it's like only on hot days. It's like once the engine comes up to operating temperature, it's between 1200 and maybe like 1800 RPM. Between the speeds of like 35 and 50, it'll do that.
Weird.
Is the base without power right now?
I don't know, is it?
It might be, considering that everything has a red light on it right now.
That sounds like it's out of power.
Take a look. It looks like the reactor's out.
Oh, the reactor's been out. Remember your Mega Miner was charging it. Or was powering the base.
Oh.
I thought we
So
established this.
I didn't remember this. Which means Mega Miner is out of fuel too then. If that's the case.
Ruh-roh. I know we got some uranium around. Well, we got some unprocessed uranium around here.
We're boned if
We got 183k of unprocessed.
so we gotta get power
So-
though to process it.
Yes.
Drill. Yeah, the entire Mega Miner is out of fuel, 100%.
Alrighty then.
So,
I think where is access? I need access to a refinery. Which is right back here somewhere.
I need uranium from somebody.
I have uranium ore on me.
I need an ingot. Is the thing.
Oh, gotcha.
Because we can't do anything without an ingot. I'm going to
lost my
grab.
framework. I have some on here. Cannot put you in there though.
So I'll grab the fighter and I'll donate the uranium out of the fighter, I think.
Oh, I'll say what's left of my old mini miner little frame thing has got some in it.
Oh, really? How much?
Just in the one reactor it had just like 2.5.
That would be enough to move Mega Miner off, so that way we don't continue to deplete Mega Miner.
Yeah.
Well, actually, if you can use that to power the base enough to get uranium, I will use some of the stuff out of the fighter to get Mega Miner off, so we're not depleting everything that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot Mega Miner was the power source.
Yep. Pull
Okay.
that. Yeah. Alright. Got that.
Yeah, we need to process that uranium,
Yes.
like big time. We're in need of a lot of fuel here in the
So
near future.
I had almost 10 ingots I had 4 reactors on that miner, and all of them had the same amount of fuel in them.
Gotcha.
That is going into large reactor. Ooh. And we have power. Alright, now I'm going to dig into... I want refinery. I want... What do I want? What do I want? What? Refinery. I'm just going to offer refinery for a moment here. Refinery, that, let me see, it's you're the one that's running. Why don't you let me? Okay, fine. Need to access. Need to access refinery.
So, here's a problem. Because Mega Miner is out of fuel, you can't get to the access port because the access port is where it's sitting. But you can't move Mega Miner because Mega Miner has no fuel. And you can't use the conveyor system because Mega Miner is disconnected from said conveyor system. So we're up shit creek on that for the moment.
Awesome.
Not the set of words I would have used, but
Yeah. Oh my lord, lag.
But do you have one of those like dedicated on uranium right now?
I'm trying to get... Oh, I can see the uranium and everything, but I got... Whoa. Lag. I gotta find a access port. Because I can't... It doesn't want to let me just move it in. There's one. Okay. So now I can... Go like that. Okay, I need to reorder something, I guess. I will get to it in a moment.
You drive your miner thing. I might need its thrust.
Huh?
Your mini Mega Miner thing. How do you drive it?
With the one that's like partially built, or the little...
Yeah, the one that's partially built.
Do you go up to the front where the cockpit is?
Oh, it actually has one? Okay, because it's gonna probably have more thrust than my fighter.
Fair
so
enough.
I can actually, hopefully, move Mega Miner at least one block space
There you go.
to be able to access it.
I want to turn off conveyor system. Okay, so we're going here. We're going to take you out. Why do I want it? Oh, you little... Fine. So apparently I can't take you out without... Yeah, what? Why won't you let me? Let me take that out, but you won't let me take magnesium out. The hell?
That's weird.
I'm slightly confused.
Okay, 9 for 9 blocked.
Ship fuel low.
Haha. Okay. Your miner has done its first project.
Mm.
Which is that of just moving Mega Miner.
Mm.
Just enough so I can hopefully get into an access port. Shoot. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Because it's built on the large platform, I can actually access those from the outside.
Mm.
Huzzah! So I wouldn't have actually needed your ship, but it was kind of cool that it can actually move Mega Miner around if we ever need it.
I was like, it's got a decent chunk of thrust on it, so.
It does. I'm impressed.
No idea how it'll handle with an entire full load on it, but
Yeah, its side to side is already sluggish and it's empty.
yeah. I didn't really build it going side to side.
Okay, Mega Miner is repowered for the moment. Only on bare life support though.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a buttload of uranium. Which I hope is being processed.
I do have some being processed, that is for sure. Trying to move some things around.
Where is the uranium going is the question. Oh, it is ending up in a buffer. Alright. Good.
Shows where it's supposed to go.
Good. Well, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't being like sucked away by something.
I don't know why it would be. The main base's reactor isn't even hooked up to the conveyor system.
Right, but if a ship was hooked up or something.
Mm. I suppose.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to, how am I going to hook that up, though, is the question. Oh, I could do that. I'm gonna get really good at parallel parking Mega Miner, I think.
Mm.
Though, your ship needs to move, or the carcass of your ship needs to move.
Okay, one moment.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
This looks really hilarious.
That out of there. Trying to make some more room.
Right.
Go drop a crap ton of stone. Bye bye. That was a big rock. I'm glad it's going away from the base.
Why did you think it wasn't going to?
No, I'm just glad it's going away from the base rather than towards it.
Fair enough.
G.
Why did we make the only uranium pickup point be this tight?
No idea.
Probably, well, it's because we put in sorters everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
So we can't get uranium out to the pier point, I don't think.
Quite possible. But we now have, there's now...
Wow, talk about perfect. Look at this fit.
Oh. Meh. Oh, wow.
I couldn't be a block taller.
That's awesome.
Alright, so I'm gonna just leave that there for a while. It's gonna suck the uranium, but we need uranium on this ship.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it's gonna be refueling while it's refining. That is actually quite impressive.
There's about just 46 and some change K processing.
Do we have any more we can put in line?
180s, well, now probably 140K worth, but the refinery just doesn't have the room for it, and it's being a pain in the ass to try to get room out.
Gotcha. It's just such a cool sight. I've been standing here just admiring it. Because I don't think I've ever seen this vertical compared to our base. But yeah, I guess I'll let that fuel up for a little bit, and then I'll rotate out. Because I borrowed from my fighter, which now has almost no uranium on it. It had basically just enough to move yours around and do basic movements, but it can't be used as a defense platform right now.
Gotcha.
Since it's got, I mean, it says 6 days when you hop in, but once you start moving around and doing things in it, it's like down to less than an hour.
Yeah. That thrust is a juice hog.
Well, also the Gatling turrets too.
Yep. Yes, sirree. Yay, framework. Starting to look semi-not lopsided anymore.
That's good.
Well, it's still lopsided, but you can kind of see a frame forming now, so it's like, there's something supposed to be there.